jumbo.
Alright. Is the music on? Hoping it's loud enough? I never know. I never know. It's so weird because my chat's still like what it was because I never closed Streamlabs in the end. You know how it is. Anyway, we're solving a murder. We just met this guy. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know if he's a director. I don't know what's going on. You know how it is. No one knows. Everything's a mystery and we move on in life. Moving on. It kind of looks like the Pikachu behind me just has two eyes. It's two eyes with like an ear. Yeah, and there's like another ear on the other side and it's just like the eyes. It's kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Me being distractedly distracted as usual. Okay, yeah. I think that sounds a bit loud. If my average voice is like close to it, I'm like, ugh, despite decibels increase in squared function or something. Howdy. I almost said howdy ho and I was like, that doesn't seem appropriate. Howdy lads. Welcome all back to more Ace Attorney. We're trying to solve the murder. I'm got a hunch, like either it's Innie Minnie or it's Morgan. Probably Morgan at this point. I don't know. We'll find out. But we have this guy to talk to apparently. I get the feeling I'm gonna be very close to this guy. What happens if I present this?
I see, oh, my mind's blank, but yeah, that's boring, that's why I'm bored.
This guy scares me. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's insulting though. I don't know him, you know? Can't insult this poor man because I don't know him. Actually, let's examine. I haven't examined the room yet, so let's have a look. While I'm warming my voice up. This must be the waiting room. Got the feeling of one, it's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up. But I don't see all that many patients.
Yes, well, it's quality, not quantity that counts.
No. No? What in the world did that have to do with anything? The quality, obviously the quality of the couches, not the patients. Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, nothing else. It's a door. I wonder where that doorway down there leads to.
Oh, that's the X-ray room, oh yes. Yeah.
How did you know what I was thinking?
Yeah, well, it's because it's the X-ray room, oh yes.
There's something very peculiar about this game, because I know it's not me. How do you know it's not you? It's a question I ask myself every day. This patient is undergoing rehabilitation. And looking...
Look at that strained face twisting all over those ways and that oily sweat. His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble wobble, like he's about to fall. Yeah.
Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here. Exactly, okay? Don't ever... Sorry, this is like my sentence. Like, don't cut into my monologue. Obviously, I should be the only one talking. I mean, I am the only one talking, basically. Me when I'm trying to like play a game, but everything's voice lined. My god. It's so weird playing games that are voice lined because there's a lot of good games like this, Nintendo games, like it doesn't have voices for a lot of things. So I can very easily like, you know, do the like talking and throughout it and stuff. And then I play something like Spider-Man or God of War and I'm like, okay, I'll just watch. Can't really cut in a word here or there, so I'll just kind of sit back, chill. At least that's how it feels.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry.
Reception. This is the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's Word of the Wise. Do something in vain and your only reward is tiredness. Sure. Sure. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it? That's a good point. I never thought of it in that capacity. Okay, game. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hottie Clinic. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory, clinical stuff, yes.
Doctory, clinical stuff?
Well, I don't actually know of particular care about the details. Yeah, what does that look for? Yes, there's a real big general hospital around the corner, yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems,
It seems?
Yes, it seems that way.
This guy's not a doctor, surely. I mean, if he is, more power to him. What do you know about Ms. Innie Minnie?
Now you're talking, yes.
Please don't look at me that way.
That girl, she was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here? What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, real bad.
What kind was it?
No, no, you see, that is something, no, I can't tell you.
So you say with a happy face and a smile on your face.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff.
Really? Shockers. It's called confidentiality.
It's in all those TV shows too. You've seen them, right? Yes.
I'm never going to get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's got to be something I can do to this old coot. Something? Pulls out a gun. Am I allowed to do that? Sorry, but that should not be my unconscious reaction.
He's really cute in this picture, you'd agree, right?
Yeah, sure.
I wish I could see her again. Maybe the next time she has a big accident. Yes.
I'll tell her for you.
Yeah, please. I'll be waiting for him. Yes, wait.
Do you know this girl? About this person.
I feel like somewhere. I've seen her somewhere before, I think. Well, when she comes tomorrow for a consultation, I'm sure we'll get her reacquainted.
I don't believe this. He creeps me out, please. No. Is there something else I can present to you? Maybe a gun would work. No, I shouldn't pull out a gun at a person. That's not okay. Okay. Damn, what a bae. Ah, Con, is this your type of person? It's okay, man. No judgment. Do you like balls? Okay. What about a knife? I can pull a knife out at him. No? Okay. No reaction to the... What about the gun? More attractive items. What's an attractive item? What about this? Okay, that's not anything. What about this? Oh my god. What's an attractive item? Something that's shapely. Yeah, see, the balls should work. Do you like boxes? Do you know anything about murder? I think there was something else that was supposed to follow up, wasn't there? I don't remember. It's been so long. It's been one day, my brain's blank. Isn't she cute? She's so cute. Such a lovely girl. Okay, Morgan's not here anymore. Okay. You. That's right. Okay, so I'm supposed to go to the doctors. Who said I was talking about him? An attractive item. Phoenix throws himself at him. I'm just imagining he's like, like it's not like he's just like it's like that thing where it's like they're just like you know, like they're you have like a you're like a puppet, and it's just like without being able to control the rest of your body, it's like all right, something. Okay, you want an attractive. What about this girl? This person. Okay, what about this person? Just take a look at this person.
Oh, this is a superb example of a woman. I'd like to meet her just one more time. Bring her to me tomorrow. I'll get special attention from me.
No. What does he think he is? This is medical facility. Yeah, I'm a little concerned as well. Well, that didn't do anything. What about the small child? No, I'm scared of him. You know what? I can't present the small child because I feel like I will get an answer I'm scared of. So about this girl. She is
not the best. Yeah, it'd be a great candidate for
surgery.
That's really the only thing I can prescribe for her.
What is he talking about? What surgery? Oh god, I'm gonna hate this, please. What about this girl?
Isn't she the patient down in room 206? Yes. Sure, that cute nurse is taking very good care of her. You said the girl had the chicken pox, or was it measles, or maybe the flu?
Pearls is fine and well, although I feel sorry for the nurse now. Yeah. What about her? This person. Okay, looks like a queen. She's glaring down at me.
And her stare is making me choke up in tears.
I was whipped by her, and it hurt a lot. Wait!
So, did you cry? How did it feel?
Cried a little, I think. I can't actually remember. Just casually talking about it. Wait, do I have more of these evidence? Is there? Oh, right. Okay. Purported. Pan, I swear it sounds like you're giving him a Donald Trump voice. No, I'm not trying to.
Just trying to give him like a duh.
I know what sort of voice that is. Seems to be extremely healthy. Yeah, for a doctor. What do I do? Somebody tell me what I'm supposed to do. Time to try everything.
Now this is what I'm talking about. Yes, nice. This is nice and exciting.
What do you think? Does anything grab your attention?
This is no mistake. This is nice, but yes, I like this picture. Mind if I borrow this for a while? Private research purposes.
That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. Okay, what about the next one? Okay, what about this? Do you like urns? No. What about box? Okay. What about this guy? I'd like to ask you about this person. Oh. What about this guy? What about myself? Can I present a picture of myself? No, because I'm standing in front of him. Right, that's pretty stupid, Hannah. Same thing. I mean, I guess that's true to an extent. If I was doing Trump's voice, I'd be doing like the hands, right? Like, wait. Let me just gotta pull up the sleeves. I need a sentence. Wait, let me just try and present something. You know anything about this?
I see that, my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why. Boring. Yes. How do I put it?
I have to do the hands.
I think that more attractive items are necessary to be seen, because seeing the attractiveness in our fellow Americans is important for society. And also, I believe that the testosterone in men is way down, and everyone should tan their balls.
If you haven't heard about that, go watch Stephen Colbert Con. It's necessary, okay? It's fucking stupid. Oh, I need to rewatch that Stephen Colbert episode. It was gold! Absolutely gold. It wasn't Trump that said it was fucking Tucker, but... Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted. What am I doing? I've tried everything, so I guess I will go back. Nothing here. Cool, gotcha. Detention center. Here we go. Mia. Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you were doing. You might get caught on film again. There are certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Have you found anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything, piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow, somehow. Sure. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? Guys, really we're all standing around in the front of the room after the channeling starting. You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. Oh, that's me, but still. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Well, we know it's the container. There is a box. This thing. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole around 8 inches off the ground, so we know it's the clothing box. Never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. Power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. Wow, that's dramatic. Distracted? You? Nah, mate. Nah, what do you mean, mate? Hope work's going alright for you, Con. And get sleep. Yeah. Make sure you get sleep. Nya. Nya. I didn't do that. Everyone asks, I didn't do that. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. What? Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. Amitabha? Okay. Almost looks like... I don't know what my brain's thinking. I'm thinking of like a Latin word, but that's... don't worry. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean spirit. Not anymore. At least sorry to say. No work today. That's what I mean. Get plenty of sleep, my dude. And And if you want to, tomorrow during the day, we could play some Elden Ring, if you want. Otherwise, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I need to finish Lego. I'm so close to finishing everything in Lego Lord of the Rings. I'm gonna do that. Sorry, Lego The Hobbit. I'm gonna do that. Not on stream, that's in my spare time. To this day, yeah, okay. It usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia, we'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me here. Phoenix. Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Okay, well, I'm still missing stuff, so... Oh, okay, fine, yeah, just go back here. No, Con! Hi, Phil. How's it going, Phil? You know, I'm just glad you clipped that and not the Trump part. Okay. Philip, how are you today? Hope you're going well, dude. Phil and the rest of the alphabet. Alright. Meditation room. So, Tiny Child, do you have anything else to say? Pels, you found on the day of murder, right? Yes. I was really hoping I'd present the broken ore to what's names, but nothing. Why is there nothing in here? New day! I just woke up. Woo! The suntan balls should have been a clip. No, that's not necessary at all. Okay, that is Trump's mistake. Not sorry. That is Tucker Carlson's mistake, not mine. What? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna try talking to this girl. Can I save? Okay. New save. New day, new save. Talk. So what's she sneaking about? Let's see what she says. Like whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh yeah. I made my sister sleep at the wheel and like that. Sorry, I've already read this before. This was yesterday. That's all I have to say about that. Interesting. And he just says, whose accident? Which means she must know something about, must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. Can you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Another person? It's herself, right? Yeah. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Yeah, that was the impression I got. Me? Yes. So, wow, like how strange. I have like no idea what you're talking about. Can you like prove I was in an accident? Can I? Shit. I don't have anything that does that. Tied after falling on the wheel, 1 year ago, 14 minutes. Yeah, no, I don't have anything back to that. Damn it. Okay. But I know it's her. But what am I supposed to do? Maybe you know. guess any minute, right? Yep, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. Yeah, no, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Yeah, I heard as much. I had also... yeah, don't say. That's one sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yeah. Oh, I already had that. Do you have evidence of her... about her? Any more about her? That old lady sure can't be forceful. She scared me that day. Well, only a little now you're here. Uh-huh. Alright. I overlooked this little kid. What do you mean? I mean, I don't think it, but you know how it's always them silent types? Huh? Wait. A little tyke's nothing but a ball of happy goodness, right? So I reckon she's the type to have done it. Well, now, that's just how the world turns. What? I don't think this has anything to do with how the world turns. That's kind of funny. Now this kid, I thought she needed to be taught some manners. This here's her second time in the stew, right? My pa would have slapped me straight. Yeah. You know what they say, if there's a second time, there's bound to be a third and a fourth. Ow. No. Yeah, didn't have to slap me. I get it. Sorry. Aw, poor baby. I didn't expect her to respond in such a way, though. Do you know more about this? Now you listen here, boy, and listen good. You can't go looking at such an old piece of paper, you hear? People's got eyes on the front side. You know why? Because they see it in front of themselves, not behind. So how about it? You feel my energy? Nope, not an electron. Same thing. Cool. Does that mean she has a newer one? Should I just try present every piece of thing again? Only if you want them to be. No. Don't want butterflies shot down from the sky. Okay. Think I could have the guts to carry one of these around? A celebrity photographer with a gun. You think it would work? Bang, bang! No. Absolutely not. You'll be arrested. No, thanks, but... Nah, I can't see myself like that. Well, that's good. Ah! There's blood on it. Where'd you get that away from me? Where do you think you're showing something to me like this? Whoops, guess that was the wrong thing to show him. I got a reaction out of her at least. Okay, she doesn't like blood, that's fine. I'm a real natural, aren't I? I caught the murder just right and even managed to make it serious. Mysterious. All you managed to do was forget to focus your lens. Shut up! That's my technique. Technique. Now you hear? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Do you like boxes? No? Okay. Do you like urns? Okay. What about balls? You like the Steel Samurai, right? No. What am I supposed to do? I tried everything. He said show him something more attractive. Well, I showed him all of the profiles of all of the women. But Amy, in for an exam, wouldn't do it anyway. Okay. Done, everyone. am I missing? And you, Hen, how was your day? Yeah, it was pretty good. I just played Lego The Hobbit for the most part. I was working on 100%ing it. It's a bit cold. It's been really cold recently. It's been kind of like weirdly cold. Nice, yeah. I'm very close to 100%ing it, so I'm pretty happy with that. Sorry, I'm Googling something because I don't know what to do. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Okay. So. It's case 2, day 1. So we want day 2. Trial day 1. Case. Okay. I did that. Nice. Multitasking, Han. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess. It's just, it was just something I wanted to do. Not necessarily on stream, but it was just, yeah. And I want to play some Elden Ring. Probably tomorrow. It's time for a new location, the Hottie Clinic. Mosey on over there. Talk to Hottie about the clinic and Innie, and then present your attorney's badge to him. That's what I'm supposed to do? Oh my god, okay. Why would I present my, okay. I tried everything but the attorney's badge, so that's on me.
What's this?
I'm a lawyer, right? Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yeah, what is your angry face, Violence? Isn't the answer, yes.
Her tentacles? Wait. And with her tentacles making tea. What? Huh? Oh, yo, a hot chocolate sounds great right about now. I don't know how... Oh yeah, because I saw tea. That's what makes sense. My brain was like, did I really see the word tentacles and think hot chocolate? Like, how does that work? No, it's probably the tea part. I mean, arms, no tentacles. Yes. Yes. Making tea. Making tea. Yes. Trial is tomorrow. I'd really like some information from you.
Is that right? Well, you know, I think I could let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Really? Are you kidding me? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on, I'll give you some real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia.
You mean walking encyclopedia?
Yeah, that, and my specialty is in young, silky, smooth, hottie patients.
It's really intimidating. I don't even want to look at him. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Oh, never mind, that's him. Yeah. How about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you want to talk about Little Miss Zinny Minnie, right?
Little Miss?
The girl, I remember her especially well. You're really especially very well.
Something. I warned you. I know. It's so uncomfortable. I hate it. Oh my god. Please tell me what you know about Minnie Minnie.
Yeah, well, I'll get to it. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital.
Yes. What was she ill with?
No, she was injured, ordeal. But by trade, I could see it was a huge wound to that.
A huge injury?
Her whole body was wrapped around bandages and her arm was in a cast.
Sounds pretty severe, alright.
Yes, it was an accident. They were scary, yes, cars and
You know it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's why I heard her. They gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible.
I haven't asked what is wrong with this old guy. Oh my god, even more. Okay. This, however, is the worst NPC. Okay, so it doesn't get any worse than this. Good. I don't believe anyone else is this. Fair. I do believe. Yes. I'm glad that this will end shortly, hopefully. The operation. Just now you mentioned something about a big operation.
Are you talking about Miss Cindy's operation?
Yes, Miss Cindy's.
That's one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad, very bad.
Is it really that bad?
It was a good thing, but Miss Cindy had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl, see, she'd just gotten her license. Just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Should always have your license photo on you. Right? What's wrong is that they're a creepy pervert. Yes.
So see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes, yeah, well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics. Oh, wait.
What, a pretty girl like her, I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
No. Sure.
It's a treasure of my precious. Precious.
Y'all can't. My precious. Okay, there we go. What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Freaking burned up along with the car. Yes.
Minnie's photo for her driver's license. Director Hottie's treasured possession. How do we know that was her face? How do we know it's not someone else's face? So you looked up information on this Innie's accident, correct?
Yeah, sure did. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
What kind of accident was it, do you remember?
Yes, hold on, I'll get it for you. An article, I mean.
You haven't?
Well, don't get me wrong, I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max, but I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Ah, here we go.
Yes. According to this, Miss Indy was in the passenger seat.
Passenger seat, huh?
A dosing, or so it says. Strong Joel woke up and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. He said he fought with the door, somehow got it open and managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
Interesting. Can I just say, I really love the fact that we're actually using, like newspaper clippings, because I feel like so much of the time, like in like murder mysteries and stuff, is that you actually have the clippings from the paper, and yet most of the time I don't have evidence like that. I mean, usually it's a little bit more, the case is more frequent compared to in the past, but still.
It's been half a year since Miss Indy had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes, so how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I?
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, well then I'll better get back to my room. Tell Miss Indy I said hi, okay?
Yes. Time for me to leave. Too. Yes, it's definitely time to leave. Thank God. Why does it look like there's a weird shadow right there? Does anyone see that? I think it's just the angle, probably, but it kind of looks like a head is looking over the shoulder of the patient. Wait, can I inspect that? No, okay. I'm just seeing things, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, okay. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Ah, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she has something to tell. Things are sure getting interesting. That's bad. That's very bad. Ah, but honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know. Stealing the master seat and controlling the village folk. Now you see what it's turned into, a murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Almost sounds like Sasuke. Hey, hold on. What? Stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing the master seat? Yeah. Right now the master is this medium named Misty Faye. That one, the one that was really supposed to be the master. was the old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? What? Okay. She just wants to be the master, right? They're not switching details on me. It sounds like they've switched it around. Do you know where any is? Hello? Yo, I'm Matea. Thank you for the tier 1 subscription for 4 months. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. G'day. How you been? How have you been in the last 24 hours of existing? Hope you've been well. 24 hours of existing. Innie is Lotta. Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out that old bad is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. I thought she said she was part of the Branch family. Huh. So she's only labeled the Branch family because she's old? Because she's not the master? Oh. Sounds just like me. They say the older sister's usually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny there lost to her younger sister Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear said all sorts of things too, like she's the oldest, yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. This also explains why her daughter... What have you done? What have you done? I will fight you. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? I don't know what to write here. What have you done? What? No. Stop. I will fight you. Are you sure you didn't accidentally put too many zeros? I can give you back. I can... I'm gonna tell you. I just put an extra one. Why? Okay. How many zeros? Just accidentally puts 3 in. Okay. Matea, thank you for it. Well, it says $100, so I'm gonna just guess that that's what it is. Oh my god, okay. Yep, we're going here. Gotta keep up the streamer life. Well, I need to also get a job, but yeah. I'll never stop streaming. You think I'll stop? No. I'm emotionally, I get emotionally attached to people and then feel disappointed, feeling like I disappoint people all the time. I can't possibly stop streaming. I wouldn't be able to live with the guilt. I mean, that's a slightly more honest answer, but, where's Pearls? Innie, this galley. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Grr, Magatama! Whoa! Just piffs it at her. Just smacks it against her face. Okay, so we know how to do the first half of this. Okay. Asking questions, prove I was in an accident, evidence, click. Here? Oh no, this. Go back to this one. Late night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. Which is, I feel like, really ridiculous. Because if you have 2 people in a car, like, usually the both. Miss Minnie holds interview about crash. I was like totally tired. I dropped off to sleep. Then there was some crash. Yeah, so she also fell asleep, which is weird. Woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was like, oh, I still have a sleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Doctor lurking in the shadows. If Miss Minnie is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister Mimi Minnie. Mimi Minnie was the nurse at Grey Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence? Sounds like she might have been the one driving. Just maybe. Yeah, this evidence. Should take a look at this. It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Ms. Innie Minnie holds interview about crash. Ah. Suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name's Innie Minnie. It's, like, pretty common. What in the world are you blabbling about? Blabbling? Your sister's name's Mimi Minnie, is in here too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Do I? Oh, this one, yeah. This is your proof? Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this picture looks a lot like you. That creepy fake director. Okay. Now you're ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be? Why is this under questioning? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Minnie. Mimi. Me. Just becomes super Paper Mario. You were riding in your sister's car when she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Okay. Oh, okay, that's right. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. This is creepy. This is like my nightmares. This is literally my nightmare right here. Okay. Okay, don't breathe, Hannah. Okay, I'm gonna get through this. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Interesting that still, again, like, they both fell asleep. You said that that looks kind of different though. And then it happened. At the time I grabbed my purse and escaped from the passenger side car. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Annie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? 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 I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha 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 ha. Huh? What? Nah? Yeah? What? What? It's with the action music. Am I supposed to present something? Here, have a cookie. You know this game? Doesn't care. Okay, fair. So hopefully Morgan's in here. Nope, nothing. Okay, alright, Corinne. Looks like something's up. Find me? Stop! Leave my mama alone! Ow! Hey, hold on. Okay, pal, I'm not gonna hurt. Oh, dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. Yes, Tiny, 8-year-old child, you're in charge. Does no one else live here? They make it look like there's so many people living here and they're like, the child. Alright. But...
don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further. Why does he always... I'm not gonna say what my brain's thinking.
Sorry.
Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Oh, what's wrong? Mother, this has never happened before. Pearls. Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is gonna happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything.
I'm terrible at this.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've got enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. What about the weird ending with the other... I'm wondering if I got everything from Minnie and that's all. Please, Mr. Nick, go find her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you all here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. I think we get it, know where she gets it from. Okay, so back here. Cool. Oi, oi, what's all this then? What's up, Zahn? How's it going? How wolves? Hello, Uwu. How you going, wolves? Also, who has what cool thing? What cool thing? Wait, what? What cool thing? Oh, it's the only cool thing he has. Oh, the pistol. Yes, that's why. Mr. Gumshoe keeps trying to show off his cool pistol to... I can't even say it. Okay, 6:38 p.m. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Who's talking? Okay, it is Maya. Maya. No, Mia. God, all these M names. Mia. Mia. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now, I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Meyer is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Memory serves. We had a few psych locks on her. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. The murderer. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean? Dun. There we go. Why do you think so? Really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, battle of wits against me. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. Save. Gosh, oh no, upset child. Cool thing to show to cheer up. Instinct's bad. Okay. Present the Magatama. So did Morgan do it, or did someone else? The murderer. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then, tell me who you think I'm protecting. I mean, when she words it like that, I think it's her sister, but... I just want to say it's Morgan. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. I wasn't 100% sure. I mean, I'd be scared of facing up against Mia too. No. No. Yeah. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. The key? My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. The person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did the key find its way into the incinerator? When? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case. You have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan. The costume? The box? So the other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit, does it? I also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. This is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. Okay. I don't remember that part, but alright. I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Okay, sure, alright. I have no idea where this case is leading. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who is taking care of Maya. My aunt. See, I thought it was weird, because I think I pointed it out in the first day. I was like, when I noticed when I saw this picture, that she doesn't really have... It doesn't look like she has a lot of blood. If this was beforehand, they might have burnt this part and then put another jacket on top of her, which was this jacket, to incriminate her more. Or something. I'm not sure. I'm still really confused about what's happening, because obviously in my brain, Morgan can't have done it unless she like did a spirit channeling and like consorted with like the spirit of Mimi to like do the murder with or something. But that also sounds ridiculous, so I have no idea what's happening. Oh god. Okay. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. And as long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? I don't know, man. Can she, like, possess other people's bodies? Did she possess the body of Mimi? Did she possess the body of... Did she possess Maya? She possessed Mimi? Did she fall asleep at the front? Magic doesn't belong in court. I mean, arguably, I agree. Wait, there's a box that got shot too? Ah, fuck, I'm out of the loop. But you saw her. She's looking for something that confirms the timing of the key into the submarine. They need to sit still while they channel. Or whatever. Do they? They could walk around, maybe. So for context, there's this box. There is a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. Just like in this, about 8 inches off the ground. So my bet is someone was hiding inside of this box. And when they came out of the box, so they actually entered in beforehand, maybe, or something. They came out of the box. As they were coming out of the box, Dr. Gray pulled out a weapon and shot, but maybe like missed as they were like coming out. And then they put Maya in it at some point. They put Maya inside of the box while she did the channeling? Someone else did the channeling? I don't know. Alright. How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? A key? Who or what did she need? Maya? Whatever. They leave their body. It said that yesterday or whatever. Yeah. And she said that she said that she never fell asleep. Like she fell asleep. Wait. I don't get it. Maya? In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Maybe she did shadow possession of Innie. She was just like all Shikamaru. Is it Shikamaru? I'm blanking. Yeah, Shikamaru being like shadow possession jutsu. Sorry, something like that. Shadow possession jutsu. And then while she was still and like sitting outside, she possessed the spirit of Innie to like be dressed up as her and act around and stuff like that until she shot it, and then I don't know what I'm saying. She needed Dr. Gray. You think? Well, I... oh, yeah, to commit the murder. Yeah, okay. Nah. No, they're just throwing things out there. And you were so close to Phoenix. Yeah. There's no way my aunt could have done it herself. So thinking logically, where does that leave you? Should be easy for you to figure out. So if Morgan couldn't have done it herself, then... Come on, Phoenix, think! In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Well, I did Maya. So tricky to deal with a spiritual murderer. I'm back. How I feeling? Not going to work today, my dude? It's weird when you're like... Anyway, sorry, arm cracks. That's what I'm doing. Minnie? Okay. Innie Minnie. She's the answer to the final question. I don't fucking know how. I mean, she doesn't do shadow clone possession, so if it's not shadow clone possession, I don't know what it is. Oh, sorry, shadow possession, not shadow clone. Shadow clone jutsu, shadow possession jutsu. Listen, this is my only lead. I don't actually understand anything that's going on, so she's the answer to the final question, which means that my aunt and Innie Minnie were in cahoots. Yeah, see, I never saw them speak to each other, so it was always kind of like, it just seemed weird. I don't know. But why would they be in cahoots? Oh, right, because she gets, so if they're in cahoots, then Innie Minnie gets her sisters avenged, and Maya gets blamed for the murder, which means then she can become the main master of the family. Okay, jeez. Am I the only one working today? I'm all yours today. Aww. What did I miss? Murder. Okay, so we did some investigating. By the sounds of it... okay. By the sounds of it... I mean, she wouldn't need to do shadow possession jutsu. Okay. Just come back home, Tom. We miss you. Just come back home. Sorry, it's just funny, that phrasing. Yeah, we'll figure it out, okay? I'm sure I'm not gonna try and explain it because it's gonna be explained eventually. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be saying bullshit. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Mayfair Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morganori has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Innie Minnie is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Faye? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Innie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, does she, huh? Then there's only one possibility, huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Who? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia and Maya's mother? God, so many M's. It's painful. I am her. I have a crap day at work and relaxing with a beer and Phoenix. Very nice. I'm eating some bread and eggs. Oh, that sounds great right about now. Sounds like a great breakfast idea, but I have more pizza to eat. I'm slowly chewing through. Maybe I'll just do that in the morning. I'll just have some eggs on toast. Sounds good. Gonna have some toner hole tomorrow. Someone is being protected by this. Yes. Kind of. I mean, technically Pearl is the main one kind of being protected. Some coffee. Hell yeah. I think I might get a hot chocolate later. It's really cold. She says drinking water. Gathered everything we could. After all we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Wait a second. It says my recording is at 1. Is the recording working? Sorry. Fudge off. Begone, bot! Why is it always the same peepers? I say same peepers. It's always, like, I feel like they always come in groups now. If you get 1, you get 2, you know? What am I doing? Someone remind me. What was I just talking about? The recording. Why does it say only 1? And now my videos. Why is this not working? Okay. Is it loading? It appears to be. It just doesn't show it down the bottom. That's weird. Mia will have to deal with them now. Bots. Okay. Nick? Yeah? Did you know that Von Karma's daughter is only 18, just like me? No, that's crazy. Yeah, why? I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, I've been in Germany all this time. I mean, she's been in Germany all by herself. She's grown up. Yeah, and I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation. And then you look at me and, well, and you're doing your best, Maya. Don't compare yourself to her. 18? I know. So much for all the step on me jokes we were making, right guys? Nah, thumbs down. I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial. But I think you're really strong too, Maya, for all you've gone through. Why aren't you saying that aloud? Good morning! The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you. Hey, good morning, Pearly. You'll be safe today, Mystic Maya. Huh? What do you mean? My mother is coming today to show her support. Yeah, that's right, Pearly. I think that's what's happening. Hey, Pearls. Yes, Mr. Nick? Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today too? Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch. Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help. But you've been doing so well for like over a year now, bro. Mr. Nick, that's enough. You can't show weakness in front of the person you love. Pearly, not this again. Please, can you do this for us, Pearls? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later then. I'll leave you to your alone time. God damn. Why just put these weird things in this tiny child's head? I mean, I'd probably do the same though, let's face it. She has a whip. Come on, Japan! I don't know what you're talking about, Han. Pearl. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Nick. This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial. What do you mean? What's going on? Dun dun dun. I couldn't tell her the truth. June 22nd, Turner District Courtroom number 2. Yeah, we're in number 2 this time, not number 9 like usual. I think it was number 7 last time, actually. Court is now in session for the trial of May affairs. I don't know why, I feel like his voice is the one that hurts the most. Defense is ready, Your Honor. accent did I give her? Does anyone remember? Let's start already. Yeah, that's Mr. Phoenix Wright. I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. What? The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Excuse me? The famous one is me. I'm the prodigy who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. 18 years old, and she carries a whip to court. What is happening? Come on. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. Well, you're about to lose it. Uh-huh. That's nice, Ms. Von Kammer. I'm just giving Mia the same voice as Phoenix because I... Her brain's like... I don't know. I can't. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Ms. Faye. It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. A very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct? Yes. I'm still confused by it. And this key is proof of that. This key, though the key to the channeling chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we start. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? But, Ms. Von Kammer, then how do you explain this picture? What? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. And you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? Morgan. The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fey, to the stand. Just as I suspected, Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia, she seems really torn by this. Seriousness. Can you imagine Phoenix, this 21-year-old, I think he's 24. I think he's supposed to be 24. 21-year-old dude just trying to lawyer up, just having to deal with this 18-year-old German lady whipping everyone in court. Dude doesn't get paid enough for this shit. Compared to the prosecution, yeah. Me and Adara watched the John Oliver episode today and it's just like, ugh, hurts. Because I was saying, like, even in Ace Attorney, like, that doesn't happen. Well, we don't see the police side of things, but again, like, sometimes we start a case and the defendant is like, I'm guilty. And of course, good boy Phoenix Wright is like, no, you're not guilty. I know I have this, your sister basically saying, no, you aren't. So therefore, I believe in you. I guess he'd be 24 at this point. He's 21 at the start. Okay. Even worse. Why always put German people angry ones? I don't know, it's just a stereotype. I don't understand it either, dude. This spoony teenage girl just demanding authority in court because she has a BDSM. No, I don't think she knows that yet. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey. I'm a spirit medium in a matter of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a matter of speaking? I don't think anyone really cares. Now that after the murder took place, you kept a watch over the defendant, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. Yes, that is... You, be quiet. You can't do this. Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What in the world could have... Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. Uh-huh, yeah, sure, bitch. Alright. What? Wouldn't there be blood on the floor somewhere then? Okay, yeah, it's fine. And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, whilst in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. What? Oh, Mr. Fey, Ms. Fey, please testify to the court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. Okay. Elamo got him. Hashtag no one cares. I Elamo. Savage. I don't think she's angry. I automatically said angry. Whoops. Angry. Just intense. I mean, intense with a whip. I mean, I feel like you need to have a lot of anger in your soul to want to do damage to an individual. In a non-weird way. Okay, anyway. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. Pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. So I'm just taking note of like the coat that she's wearing, that's all. Try and figure out if it's the same. Still got the, doesn't show the hole in the bottom though. I'm still confused about like the overshadowing of her face. A little. Angry people don't use punctuation. Never! Yeah, the blood is in the right place on both. Okay. Her position is different. No, I don't think it's different. I mean, that's why I was initially really confused, because in the picture, she's over on the other side, but obviously with the framing, they decided to drag it to the slide to show, so I thought she was on the opposite side of the room. I don't know. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck and I fainted for a short while. No, you didn't. Bullshit. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. Bullshit. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities. Falsities? Yeah. When they arise. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to crack in her testimony. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, looks fucking dumb. Hey, be nice. It's a, like, design. It's in a lot of animes, dude. Different side of the room, I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. It looks weird. Bullshit. You want to make sure Maya goes under. Great strength though. Yeah, I know. It's Alright, we'll go with the classic push everything. Just now you said those two. What were the two people you were referring to? I was referring to the foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Lotta's not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Great. Oh, thanks. What do you do after that, Miss Fair? Yeah, I'm not gonna push that one. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. What? The witness was lying. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya? No. What? What? I went into her room and I knocked the lady unconscious. I went into the room and the defendant ran away and I was knocked unconscious. Doesn't cover for her either way. It's not covering, it's just minor details, usually. So, you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. I really wish I could go back in time and see what she did. But she was in the room, wasn't she? She didn't... The design is shit. Wow. Remember, we are definitely in America. Are you sure? Are you really sure about that? Okay. Oh, yeah. The renegade, Mr. Meyer, had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? What, pray tell, did she? This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? Now, witness, continue with what happened. Then, quite suddenly, she throws me away. Okay. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I am ashamed to admit to such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember that at the time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. Ugh. Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. Is the nurse really that much taller and stronger than her, though? Okay, maybe I'm being a little condescending, but still. I just, how do you know? They summoned the body of how? How would you know? Oh no, they're stronger. Are they? I'm just saying, I mean, I guess nurses are pretty strong, but like... Yeah, I should just compare it, my physical strength compared to like Ruby's physical strength. Because I feel like Ruby would easily be able to just push me away. Yeah, I'll just think about like Ruby. Okay. Magic doesn't belong in court. That it knew. Sam's just like, no. Right. If she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Well, yes, I would have, however. Yes. He fainted. I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps. Incorrect. And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere at that time. Happy. Witness, elaborate on that point for us. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great, well, now what? So while you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. I can't see a crack in her testimony. What should we do? For now, we should try to get more information out of her. After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage. Should I press everything again then? He will do something so simple as call the police. If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At the time, I myself was a little confused, on top of which there was another. Another what? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. Oh, any. I want to hear the end of that sentence. Yes, phone. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman may be in danger. is what I thought to myself. Uh-huh. What's up, phone? Email? Right. Okay. I feel like my phone's been losing battery really quickly recently, and I don't know what's going on. Like, it'll be sitting on my desk with, like, nothing up, and the battery's just sapping faster. I mean, I guess the phone is about 4 years old now, so might be on its way out. Might have battery might be on its way out. It's a little sus. It feels a bit sus. I don't know. Anyway. Just, it wasn't happening the other day, and now it is, so I don't know. Maybe there's some sort of background thing. Maybe there's some sort of something in the background happening. Maybe it's the fact that I downloaded the Pokemon game. Sorry. I feel like if you're attacked and you go unconscious, you'd tell someone right away. What about her closest contacts? Yeah, no, I agree. So, because as far as we know, like, when we came back, she was awake, and she had Maya beside her. Maya. So, like, seems sus. There are very specific laws to how the magic works in this world that limits it. Not all abilities come with everything attached. Okay. Yeah, 4-year-old is old for a battery. 4 years is old for a battery. I guess that's true. I mean, there's the other part of me that's like, well, as I said, I downloaded Pokemon. I feel like it's happened since I downloaded the Pokemon game. So maybe I just need to delete the Pokemon game. And maybe it'll be fine again. Like, maybe it's running in the background doing something, because that's possible. Yeah, that would make sense. I might try it out at some point. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. I mean, I started playing it, but I really just started playing it, but still. Channel your boy Bezos for some finance money, pay off the problem. Magic problems are greater than magic solutions. It'll be fine, no worries. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Faye. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you. Okay. That's enough. From what I could tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we established that Maya Fey did leave the chamber. This isn't going to come around and bite us in the butt. Now, let's take the next logical step and ask. Where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Oh, here we go. Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. Innie? I know Innie was acting very oblivious about a lot of different things, but I assumed that, you know, I kind of half assumed she might have been just sleeping the entire time. I mean, it sounded like bullshit, and I'm still thinking she might have done the murder, but it still doesn't make sense. Now then, with the escapee had done, what was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone. Who was it? The prosecution calls Miss Innie Minnie, who was sleeping in the side room at the time. Innie Minnie. I think you can see where this is headed. Witness, name and occupation. Okay, so my name is like Innie Minnie. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at university. Twitch is owned by Amazon. As such, I support all and every decision our Lord and Savior Sir Bezos of the business decides. Please don't ban me, Mr. Bazooka. What is parapsychology? Let's see. It's like I guess most people call it occult stuff. Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Ms. Minnie, after the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Is this correct? Well, like I guess. If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes, sir.
For the love of all things good, Your Honor, have some spine, for my sake. After the murder. Okay, so some people come in and testify things, and you gotta hold back if they have no reason to lie. Basically? I guess. Like, when the channeling started, I was like sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. I was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, haven't seen her in, so long. I was so happy in, a sad way. My sister, she, told me something, totally terrible.
Now, hold your horses. Young lady, you're saying the person that injured was your sister? Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey?
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
Are you saying that the spirit was the sister of this witness's sister?
The spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? Oh my god. So many S's. The spirit of the witness's sister. Oh my god. Yes, Mimi Minnie. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this was...
Witness. Yeah? In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why did you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure I'd love to hear about it. Do I totally, really have to? Of course.
Miss Minnie, please.
My sister, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. This was the thing we saw in the start of the thing. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Any?
She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yeah. There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
Okay, with that sentence, if you're understanding the concept of this, that means she didn't commit the murder. So either way, Maya should be exonerated from murdering the person. She's not in control of her own body. It's the same of, someone doing something because someone else with power tells them to do it, right? Oh my god. Oh my lordy. It was Batman.
Oh,
yeah. Came zooming through the highway in his Batmobile. Oh, Adara and I have planned to see Morbius this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. See another movie. And then 2 more weeks time. Multiverse of Madness, whenever that comes out. Yeah, I read that. It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. Yeah, but that means she wasn't in control of her body and therefore she did not commit the murder. What? I feel like there's a really... what? That doesn't make any sense. It wouldn't count as self-defense because, she was technically should have been asleep. And, yeah. However, yeah, I read that. Oh, stop fucking. The bow makes me so mad. Even Edgeworth, when he does the, this is why donating your body to random ass spirits is a really fucking dumb idea. You're a ghost and you now control someone else's body. What are you doing? No idea, but it certainly isn't good, Alamo. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly sounds like all the loose ends are accounted for. This tells me just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie? Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed. But that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Dramatic. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. Sweetie, I think we should, like, you have an amazing vocabulary, but I feel like you use the word fool a little too much. I think you should go in, look at some synonyms for fool, you know, just to spice up your insults a little bit more, okay? I mean, my crossover fic has Phoenix controlling someone's body. That actually went pretty well. It was fun, you know. Well, I mean, like, Pearl's channeling Mia's body. Mia just seems to jump into people's bodies for fun. I don't know. I don't understand Mia. Just don't question it. I have no idea what's going on. Neither. Hello, Minnie. Now we have Minnie, Innie, and Mimi. Congratulations, welcome to the chaos. Okay, sleeping in the side room. I was a little late. Something came into the room like really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, Toto, my sister. I hadn't seen her in so long. I was so happy and like a sad way. And my name, she's like, my sister, she's like, told her something like terrible. Okay, I hate it so much. Something, I feel like I need a sag, like my mouth just, oh my god. Anyway. Something terrible? What was this thing she told you? Huh? Like, didn't I just tell you about it? Did you like forget already? Oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Excuse me, princess. Anyway, should I ask to hear the story again? Yes. And maybe it will change the wording. Sorry, but could I hear the story one more time? Like, sure, no problem. It's like, tell it all spooky like for you. Look, for any, I was no accident. I'm just looking for word changes. I was drugged with sleeping pills. No, that's the same. I may say so. How sharply did the car turn? In the car. Like, how was that? So that was so scary. I'm sorry, but like, look at the trajectory, like the car trajectory. It was like, whoosh. Because I was thinking, like, how did Innie survive if she was in the passenger seat, right? I mean, she had burns to her face, don't get me wrong, but it looks like the car literally went, wait, what side did they drive? Oh no, they probably drive on the opposite side of the, well, that leads to a little bit more thing. But you know, like usually when you start sleeping at the wheel, you know, you kind of drift a little bit. And like, okay, maybe if you're completely full asleep, you maybe then push it. But like, I don't know, it just looks like it goes in at a really, really sharp angle, you know? It was like kind of really straight on with the divider almost. Because it has to be in order for Innie to still have enough space and stuff to get out. Because, wait, no. Cars on the opposite side of the road. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. American cars, just, okay. Don't worry about it. Ignore everything I'm saying. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I put like too much spookiness in it. There has to be something here I can use, but where? Yeah, okay. She got an L piece while driving right into the wall. Music is really good. I know. Mia's heckin' powerful. Sad way? Yeah. Love the voice you have for Innie. Lol. I hate it so much. She drives me insane. No, I'm just gonna push everything. It's one of those things where like my brain's like, if I can avoid talking, I will. By that, like give myself my breath a pause, but I don't know what's important or not. Was that because of your, sesame allergy, was it? Like, that's right. I would, like, think that there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that it was going to totally be a seedy day. What? Yes, indeed. I see. Am I the one who missed the boat here? Anyway, it would take an episode from okay. Do you know the time? Like maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think. 11 a.m.? Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food. No, I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I mean, what time was it when someone came into your room? Oh, so like that's what you meant. Oh, like, you should have been more like clear about it. Sorry, my bad? No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop my sentence? Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again? Never mind. Witness about this person who entered the side room. Okay. Oh my god, it's my sister! Did I do this one? Are you absolutely sure? I guess? You guess? Was it or was it not your sister who entered? Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith. First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an early child. Don't bring up sad things. But more than that, she managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright, the defense rests. Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how do you feel when you saw Miss Mima? Oh, time to press everything. Sauce. What did she mean by she hadn't seen her in ages and it was sad? Zan, her sister's dead. Her sister's been dead for over a year. She was in hospital for 6 months and she's been out of hospital for only 6 months, okay? Her sister is dead. It's been a year. And she, yeah, the spirit channeling of the sister, sees sister, because it's her body. Happy in a sad way makes no sense. Yes, it does. Have you never been through... Well, sorry, I shouldn't say it like that. It's one of those things, I feel like, that, like, if you saw a dead relative for the first, like, if you saw the ghost of your dead relative, right, or of a dead relative, I shouldn't be specific towards anyone here. I'm sorry, I'm horrible at being a polite, gentle. If someone saw the ghost of their relative, you would be really happy to see their face again. But it would be sad because you know it's just a memory. It's that kind of, that's sort of like nostalgia, I guess. That's kind of like, oh my god, I remember this person, I love them and stuff like that. But also that kind of like, that feeling of just like, you know that they've already passed, I guess. It's fine, Han. Yes, go on. I'm sorry, Phil. You'd think Innie would go, wait, you're dead and have turned up covered in blood? What the hell? Remember, she was studying parapsychology, so she might not be so shocked of what was going on. I don't know how long she's been studying. I'd separate the two sides. If it's ghost, it isn't real to me. If it's real, I'd be happy. That's interesting. I guess, like, it's that version of, like, I guess, like, hopeful. It's kind of like that hopeful kind of optimist being like, oh my god. Because I think that's another thing where it's like, if you see people, dead people, if you see dead people, it's that kind of mentality of, just a manifestation of kind of hope of, you know, like they're here again, like maybe they're real, like maybe they're physical, maybe I could, you know, like you kind of delude yourself a little bit. But obviously, I mean, like, if you're a really realistic person, you'd probably be like, nope, it's an imagination. Nope. And some people do. But don't you say, I haven't seen you in ages when talking about your dead sister. True. Alright, yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister. But wouldn't most people react here, okay, there you with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again? But like, maybe if I was like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult? Yes, okay, so that's what I was saying. But I, like, know all about the Korean channeling technique. The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister. Yeah, like, what did she say? What she said, sorry. Should I drop this line of questioning? Question further. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter? No, like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange. She did just wake up. I'm just saying. I'm pretty groggy first thing in the morning. That's me. Remember, we're talking in the case of court. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair. I would probably say it in a more simple. It was good to see her face again, but I know it's not real or something. I don't know. Say it more objectionally rather than subjectively. Objection, you know, objectively, like more. I'm just okay. Don't keep badgering her. Just gonna keep going on. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole, and it's not technically, but it feels like it. You know the phrase objection? Could you try using that once in a while? Mr. Wright, this question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important? It's very important. Sure, it is very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff it now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Mr. Wright, may you please amend your testimony. Like, okay, I'm totally cool with that. I wasn't, like, scared at all, and, like, her costume- wait, what was the- It's like, oh my god, totally my sister! I wasn't, like, scared at all, and, like, her costume looked totally, like, normal. What? So there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance? Like, yeah, nothing was, like, weird. Mia's talking to herself like she found something wrong. That's impossible. Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on? They make it sound like this happened before the murder. Nothing strange. Well, I mean, saying that your costume, like, her costume looked totally, like, normal. It wasn't covered in blood. Wait, let me save. I haven't saved in a while. That's a very well spun line, Miss Zinni. What are you blabbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Miss Phoenix? Love you, Miss Minnie, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. Yeah, and? But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. The blood spray. Can't say I was happy but sad when being examined because that is the definition of strange shit. Just saying. Okay. Is it her license? No. If anything's turning up covered in blood is normal, I have additional questions. That is a fair comment. Why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? Be warm. Just heckin'. Just hug blanket. I don't know what else it would be, unless you have an any doll. That's an intimidating thought. If you're really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Miss Minnie, what is the meaning of this? Miss Minnie. I'm thinking! I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me! And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Yes, well. That witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get on the stand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. Now, hurry up with the testimony. You please. Oh, the judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be. After the murder, part 2. Okay. The side room was kind of dark, you know. It's daylight. What do you mean? Literally daylight. So the costume is purple, right? The color totally blended right in. Bullshit. And I persuaded my sister it wasn't right to do something like that. And then I took my sister to the channeling room. Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. You think? Thanks, Gramp. I mean, maybe with the shadow, but it's a clear day outside. Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Right, I guess not. Well done, you may question the witness. What is that emote? What is he doing? What's the little boy doing? Violin. That doesn't look like a oh, it's a blanket. Right. Is violin the name of the chipmunk? No chat, repeat after streamer. Bullshit. Bullshit. Okay. You know this is really, because I thought it was pretty bright out inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court. Shut up, whip girl. That's right. Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Ms. Minnie's? That's what I was thinking. You are such a hopeless cause, witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Wow. Okay. Can't breathe. Let me get out of here. The costume is a pebble of blood. You didn't see the blood. Yeah. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. That's, Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? I totally didn't. All I was looking at was, her face. Okay, I would say that's fair. Think of it, right? Someone bursts into the room, they rip the door open, you're kind of groggy, you look up, and you're kind of the first thing you notice is probably the purple. Admittedly, the purple with the blood on it, but still, you'd notice the purple and you'd see the face, and then you'd be focused a lot on the face that you wouldn't quite notice to her hands dangling with holding a tiny star plush. I'm just saying, does she fucking know anything? No, she deflected every question. I know. That's the point. She's not telling the truth. Her face. Continue. I persuaded my sister wasn't right to do something like that. And what was your sister, Miss Minnie, at the time? Well, she was totally flipped out because she just shoved Dr. Gray. I think she knew. She said she did something really bad. Maybe she only stabbed him and Morgan shot. And like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan. Did maybe Spirit really say all that to you? Like, yeah. She was filled with revenge and I mean, it's possible. Maybe there was 2 shots in the room, there was a stab, and he wasn't quite dead yet? No. Blankets under my chair. Okay. And then like I took my chili. Cool. Was your sister calm by that time? I guess so. I guess maybe like taking a revenge on Dr. Gray was like made her feel a lot better. I would feel a lot better too, Mr. Wright. The sooner the better. She says with her whip at the ready. And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know? I'll ask you one more thing, Miss Minnie. Like, sure. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Something out of place? Like, when do you mean? When you... We're going to the crime scene? Arrived at the crime scene. Talk about when you arrive at the channeling chamber, of course. Like, no, nothing strange. What should I do? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something. I, like, totally can't. Just give up already, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I wonder if I put too much faith in Ninny's ability to do anything with that brain. There you go. Blood, guns, random dude with no trousers on. You can't help but notice. Sound like someone who'd be great at observation duty. It's no good. I can't find anything wrong. Phoenix, the judge believes this testimony. You don't mind some sort of hitch in her statement. Well, in the trial, I know. You have to give it another shot. Okay. Save. What time? It's 10 o'clock already. Cool. I thought this would go a lot quicker than it did, but that's fine. Fun. I'm not quite sure what to do. Cold. It's great being aware of everything until you burn yourself. What? It's a intimidating thing to say. Hi, Philip. You're doing great, Philip. Much love, Philip. What do you think, Philip? Do you have any ideas? So cute. The side room was, like, kind of dark, which is lies. But do I have anything to contradict that? No? I don't think so. Unless you have Pearl saying it was bright outside. I don't have anything like that. Costume is like purple, the blood totally blended in. Do I present the... I can only think of presenting the gown again. Because it's like, no, it's blood. You notice blood. Okay. I'm as lost as you two. You're cold, and so is this line of thinking. So yeah, I could do present the thing again. So my sister wasn't right to do something like that. Why? I mean, this is also weird because like she was a part of that, right? So like, wouldn't she also want revenge? You had a set of 3 options and didn't get you anything. Maybe try. That's a good idea. I didn't do that. Was that this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. Talking about when you were going to the challenge. Oh yeah, because she would have seen. That's wrong. She would have seen Pearl. She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. You think it was right that whether or not there was something odd on this way to Chum. It's very important. That's because it's very important. Not that I know where I'm going with this. Very well. If you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Like, I don't get why, but okay. I like didn't see anyone on the way like to the chamber. Okay. I didn't do the other one. But I finally found the fault, or I guess in your case, the crack in your perfect lie. Would have heard it and seen it. Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Hell yeah. Take a look at this urn. Like, urn? There are cracks. Do you see them? So, like, what does that prove? Who cares about some worn out old urn? Like, yeah. I already, like, said I didn't see, like, anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. I didn't, like, totally say anything about, like, an urn, did I? That's the point. It looks like you still don't understand. I propose that if you had really been walking along the winding way at that time, there's no way you could not have seen this person. I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Ms. Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Fay. Yes, how is this child relevant? It just so happened that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Oh. And she just happened to break this urn. Oh. Oh. Wait, she broke the urn? Yep, she accidentally knocked it over with her ball. Yeah. And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way. Look at her, she's so cute. Which means she either had to have been in the room. Yeah, she would have had to be in the room. Full stop. What? Ms. Minnie. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. Legally Blonde, if I may say so. Great movie, by the way. Anyway. Tick that. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Ms. Minnie. You're a masterful liar. Ghost. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. One who needs to watch what she says is the witness. So, Ms. Minnie, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that. That's right. I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? There is no way. The lies end here. Why do you... When it says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. I say that's not possible because there's clearly a contradiction here. Is there? Shit. Help me, Mia. I mean, there's the box. Like, the box wasn't there, and then it was there. Take that, lawyered. Oh yeah, you know it. I'm sorry, it's so cute. Okay, sit there. Can I say help me, Mia? I'm not sure. Her testimony in her testimony just now? Mia, I don't know. Right path, Phoenix. Might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So just this once, do you want me to help you out? I don't want to rely on her. I want to be able to do this. Okay, that makes it sound like it is the box. Haha, that's the spirit. Give it another try. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. Okay. I say that's not possible because clearly there's a contradiction there. It was what she just said, right? I mean, no. Isn't it what she just said? What's that look? What's that look? Good. Relax. You look really pretty too. Again, your hair just looks stunning. I don't know what's happening.
Thanks.
Every time it's just like, oh. Like, I think it's just because it's like, honestly, just because it's getting older, you know?
Maybe I should put more conditioner in it.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it's making it fluffy. Or maybe it's because it was wind blown this morning.
Maybe. Who knows? It's all a mystery. You want to sleep then? Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. Alright, cool. Good night. Okay. You made the following statement. And like, Miss Webb was the only one in the challenge, you know? It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. So, like, what does that, like, have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Minnie, how did you know that fact? How? I could see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. What? Ah, we love you. I'm sorry, I didn't look at chat. She loves you too. Don't worry. I had not noticed that at all. Which means, Miss Minnie, you did, in fact, go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the winding way. What? She knows too much. Ah. Who is where? I don't know, don't ask. We didn't see her anywhere near there, that's true. What? Look at the metal guide mark. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Ms. Minnie, please answer the question. Why are you tutting me? Again, she's a witness. If the most important question that you possibly ask any individual related to a witness is, where were you at the time of the fucking murder? And she's like, no, sorry, objection, you can't ask that. What the fuck are you saying? Okay, I'm sorry. Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix, Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix. Yeah, the only person who could have killed Dr. Ray was Eeny Meeny. So now is the time to prove it. Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Miss Annie was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right. Miss Minnie was at the scene of the crime. That's why. That is what? Mr. Phoenix, Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber when the channeling started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Ms. Eeny Meeny was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding? It was here, right? Here, of course. Behind the folding screen? Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. Ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slime ball. That poor hat. No, Miss Minnie, one so young as you shouldn't be saying. Shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am. I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. Oh damn, that's me. Well, not me, but like, I swing my hat at the end of my finger. The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of these. Miss Minnie, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box? No person could fit in that. Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me in it. That clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right, I was sleeping in there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time. Mr. Wright, do you think you can prove where the clothing was? Well, I mean, I'm proof. I saw it move. Does my words mean nothing? I don't understand. It's not baseless though. We've proven her alibi is baseless. It is finally time for the box. It has a fucking hole in it. Oh, right. Yes. Oh, I didn't get to save. This clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. The bullet hole. Take a look at the clothing box. You're so stupid. If there's any sort of evidence of that old thing.
This, what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground.
A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope that this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the hot bullet from the pistol It's both the box and the folding screen. I went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Minnie, you were hiding beneath the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Makes eagle noises. It is the evidence. Boom! Then, Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Ms. Minnie? I mean, eyes don't match. I mean, we've never seen her with her eyes open, have we? That's exactly what I'm saying. Really? Ms. Minnie, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Mayor Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey. She had a plan from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No, stop. I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do it all by themselves. Correct. It's not possible. It really is impossible for one person to do all the preparations, that is. Need I remind you the foolish need no mercy. Okay. Wait, Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. Oh, stop stretching the hat. The hat didn't do anything to you. I guess her eyes, when they are open, look kind of similar to the picture. It's not obvious. I mean, I did reckon it was her all along, but I wasn't 100% sure. Ms. Minnie, you had an accomplice. Poor Hat. Everybody rip and chat for Hat. F and chat for Hat. Here we have, when she's raging, she has the Dragon Ball eyes too. You know when Phoenix is getting whipped, you're on the right track. The Japanese devs are rewarding the horny boys that play. Okay. I'm off. Enjoy, peeps. See you around, Minnie. Take care. This person. This person. If it wasn't someone from Korean Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume, and if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fae? Is that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Ms. Minnie? Shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it? This is what really happened. Murder had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. No, you would have heard it, but sure. First, she drugged Mary Faye with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Great hair in that picture, if I may say so. Anyway, next she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. What? That's when something unexpected happened. Unexpected? Yes. Bang. Dr. A was actually not yet dead. Good on him. The last of, I mean, theoretically murdered somebody, but sure. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folder screen was so low to the ground. How did it not hit Maya's face? Murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray. Oh no, because they switched their jackets, that's right. So from that last picture, it could have gone something like that. Bang. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear, which is why, upon hearing the shots, we forced our way into the channeling chamber. Click. Ms. Minnie, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Ms. Morgan Fay chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Awesome. The end. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Oh, you simple-minded fool. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving? Wow. Oh, that is so sad. F. Crimson said that poor hat at the same time. I love that. See, look her eyes right now. Wow. You really thought we're done, weren't you? No, I didn't. I know there's still more. After all, Morgan has to say something about this after all. To by chance evolve, it's still such a harsh sentence. What is it this time? Miss Von Karma, surely. Of course it was me. What? Do you really think someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty? What? What in the world? Petty? This is not about being petty. This is about trying to find the truth of a murder case. Mr. Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is, if this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Oh, don't worry, I got that. Huh? Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she to do such foolish things? Yeah, well, that's yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh, and one other thing. Why would Ms. Innie Minnie want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive? Yeah, that's exactly what I want to say too. Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive. Lies and slander. Do you not know your own history? This one. Ha! Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright. Great. Now even she's calling me by my full name. You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death? Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a loss of hurt and pain yourself. Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing? What do you mean by that? See now, stupid Gramps. I'm like totally going to explain, so like please just listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from hospital. If I like wanted revenge, then like I wouldn't have waited this long. Not necessarily. And besides, like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence he asked me about it too, you know? Lies. This galaxy brain bitch. She's like the Kaiba of Phoenix. of Phoenix, right? Nah. She really has a daddy issues, don't she? Kaiba. And is that why she wants to be daddy? Sure. Oh, you're right. You're talking about the girl, not this girl. Von Karma is about to drop the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon on your flimsy case. Not really. Little did they know that I have the actual Blue Eyes Dragon. Dr. Gray killed a lot of people, didn't he? That's still not certain. It says 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. They make it sound like it was Mimi, so this girl, they made it sound like Mimi was overworked by Dr. Gray, and therefore she accidentally killed the 14 patients because she was tired and overworked and therefore made a mistake. And then their bet is that he slipped them sleeping pills, which ended in a crash. Which is... I simp for Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Show Yu-Gi-Oh cards, please. Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and turn into the show feet guys equivalent. I only have presumably fake Pokemon cards, but... Tyler Quincy, yeah, okay. She backed to her airhead persona. However, you see, yow. Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. The end. Wait, what? What? Bench plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Why wouldn't you wait 6 months? If you were coming up with a detailed plan, then you'd wait 6 months. There's no reason for Ms. Morgan occurrence. Truly just have pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. What do you mean? Did I just get a... Wait. Hope you like your slice of humble pie. Is that it? Very well, I now conclude the cross. Did I fuck up? Mia? Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. Alright. You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Mia? Yes, it does sound like a particularly messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Wright. Huh? And it's also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. What? I mean, yes, but only because he was a shitty boss who made life miserable for his employees and didn't give them time off, so not legally responsible, but... The goal here is to build a rock-solid case. The goal here is to build more LEGO games. Now I have little... What? What? You know what? I'm not gonna question that. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove... Wait, save. I want to say that you can prove Ms. Minnie had a motive, then why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you prove the reason? Can I really do this? Sure. I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. I will show and substantiate the fact that Ms. Minnie had a motive. Ms. Minnie had a motive. Na-na-na. Can't really forgive for the Chris Brown video. One of the things she said was a lyric of a song. Oh, okay. Too bad, you're too late. My cross-examination is already ended after all. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? You're supposed to be on my side. Our full karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness. So help me, I will throw you out of my way. No way. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute research. Hey, wait a second. What? Was she being threatened? Why is this happening to me? Just let this end. I was so close. Why is this all longer than it has to be? Okay. June 22nd, 12:04 p.m. District Lobby number 3. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There is no way Innie could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. None of the circumstances, and no one else other than your aunt, Morgan. That's terrible. Why would my aunt... Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right? Damn, we got a front-on picture. Pictures. Smile for the camera. Ah, Miss Von Kammer. Why are you doing this? Are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad. Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say your own situation. Looking down on me even though we're the same age. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, it won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. What the hell is happening? Come on, beach. I need more water. Okay, June 22nd, 12:10 p.m. District Court. Room number 2. Can you prove Ms. Inimini had a motive? Ms. Inimini had a motive. Yes, I believe I can. I don't. Inimini and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection. And that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I must be looking for is there. I thought like you wanted to like ask about my like motive. I don't see the point of this like bringing the past. Miss Minnie, if you please. Okay, like I totally don't think it'll do any good, but can you do it? Yes, we can. All right, I had to. It was like last year in May. Like something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic around then. And like the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving. I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger's car. Sleet. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away. I think I've heard of this incident. It was all the talk on the tabloids day after day last year. Yes, and there was talk about Dr. Gray drugging your sister. Well, those were merely rumors, totally basic gossip. Yes, Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drug Miss Minnie's sister. Yeah, which means I'll have to work this from another angle. Isn't the winner supposed to be Justice Ms. I look more mature than I should? What? Isn't the winner supposed to be Justice... Oh yeah, Justice, comma, Ms. I look more mature than I should? Okay. You mean Von Karma? Gray drugged Minnie's sister, yikes. No, they said there's no proof. Yeah. Didn't some sort of medical malpractice happen in your sister's hospital then? Yeah, like that was in May too. Like the thing with all the patients dying was like May 2nd. And like our accident was on the 24th. Damn, that's crazy. 2 accidents back to back. Do you consider it's just a coincidence? Sis was like totally tired, so that's why, duh. Like something really bad had happened at like my sister's clinic. Can't prove it if she did drug her or just overworked her to the point she fell asleep. Either way, it doesn't matter, we can't prove it. Okay. That was the malpractice incident where 14 patients died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake? Like, I heard it was cause the medicine, like, got mixed up. Was that the fault of your sister, Mimi Minnie? Like, no way! Dr. Gray, like, wanted to blame it on my sis. That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Mimi Minnie's fault. Which means as far as the real facts are concerned, Mimi Minnie is the one who made the mistake. But like, it really wasn't my sass. And I was my sister's time. She was talking to the police and was like being investigated like every day. For 2 weeks straight? That doesn't sound right. Maybe for... Wait, no, not even 2 weeks. It would have been for like 3 weeks, right? May 2nd to the 24th. That's 22 days. That's 3 weeks worth of investigation. That doesn't make sense. I mean, like, sure, you do investigating, don't get me wrong, but I mean, like taking her in to do investigating, like maybe they came in like twice a week, but every day for 3 weeks? Doesn't seem right. It was like a total terrible situation. It's no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask to switch places? Huh? Like, what are you talking about? I meant switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True, true. But like, I don't, like, have a driver's license. Huh? That's a lie. This is news to me. I'm not aware you hadn't had your license, Miss Minnie. Very pleased around your testament. Like, okay. Thank you, you've just given me. Let me save. I didn't have my license, so like I couldn't take over driving for her. Lies. Miss Minnie, that was a lame lie just now. Like, what do you mean? I know you had a license back then. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What's the view of this, Miss Minnie? That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until like after the accident. No, you had it. Did she cause the murder of her sister? It's weird. This probably looks sus as fuck. You know what I mean? I'm just blowing through the center. Okay. 14 patients dying is certainly something. She took the wrong medicine because it was her mix-up? No, she didn't take the wrong medicine. She took the rap of the mistake of the malpractice. Though it's surprising that she didn't get arrested. Mimi Minnie is the older sister of Innie Minnie. You have it. She murdered her for malpractice, maybe? It almost sounds like she felt sorry for her sister. She wanted her to die, maybe. Like, better to die than rot away in prison? No, you had it. You had it at the time of the accident. Director Hottie, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, just said so. What? Are you talking about that perverted fake clinic director? Yes, that perverted fake clinic director. And how did you know that she was... No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license? Like last November. What? November? Accident happened last May. That's a half a year lapse in return. Wait. No, she just said that she was still in hospital. What in the... That's what happened, Mr. Wright. At the time of the accident, Miss Minnie did not have a driver's license. Oh, cry and my whip will accommodate. try and my whip will accommodate. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers. I'm like, glad you get it, but like, even if I had my license, I like, don't think my sister would have like, let me drive. Don't just stand there, to yourself. Oh, you too, Mia. With the whip and the pain and ow. Miss Minnie, do you think you would not have been allowed? Why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive? It's her car. That's because this situation calls for more detailed testimony, Miss Minnie, if you please. Like, how annoying. That's definitely an Ivy quote. You mean green ivy? Or wait, is it green? Poison ivy, sorry, green ivy. Sorry. Like, around the time I was like really close to getting my license, my sister was like this totally big fan of cars and like really valued them. She like had gotten this really bright red sports car. She like wouldn't say things like, no way am I letting a noob drive my car. So like that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night. I might just click through some of this because my throat's sore. If there's something important, I'll bring it up. But if it's something kind of just, I'll see how it goes. Phoenix doesn't drive. Ignorance is to be whipped. Can we go back? Wait. Sorry. Wait. No, go back. We have to. This is point 2. Wait. Wait. Ignorance is to be. Ignorance is to be whipped. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Okay. Okay, big fan of cars. Clip it. Shabbat car, how much would you say Shabbat car? I can't believe, why are we pressing all of this? It was a new car. Gotten it, it's from the UK. Are those her boyfriend's initials? No. Whole year for it to arrive. To end in a car crash? That's really depressing. Okay, what'd she add? My sister's new car was like a totally special model from England. She like would say anything like, okay, is that important? If it was a UK model, wouldn't the car door be on the other side? Right? Probably a Jaguar. Yeah. Everyone's in agreement? Judge, shame on you. New car, coggers. Yeah, she's sitting in it. Yeah. So she'd be on the wrong side. Or she's sitting in the back seat. No, she was sitting in the passenger. She said she was sitting in the passenger. Also, if you're getting a Jag, get it in green. Okay, fair. Green is a good color. I always love the look of cars that have like those really like unique colors. Like you never see an aqua car, you know? And you see one and you're like, whoa, it's amazing. The right door and like go down. Okay. Let's push it and let's keep pushing and we'll go back. Pretty forcefully, but ask for the heck of it. So yes. Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? Expensive, and the driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. It would seem there is no benefit to owning one. Like, huh? This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it? Yo, what do you know? That sleek shape, the pearl, the way it starts, moving, raw feel, manual transition, the cool AC. Forgive me. Personality really changes at the drop of a hat. It's interesting, isn't it? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Yeah, okay, so that seems... I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna try and present, even though I haven't pushed all the other points. Hold it, it's a Jag, that perv! Okay. If you say so. They're sit on the left here, yeah. I always find it weird because, like, if I'm playing, like, if I'm playing something like GTA, I feel like I always really easily drive on the right side of the road compared to the left. But if it's, like, any other, like, if it's, obviously, like, drive on the left side. So on the right, I think. Wait. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Okay, go back. Okay, let's try. Nice. Ms. Minnie, I don't remember this article. It's an article about the accident. You had said this in it, but I opened the right door and got out. That's correct, isn't it? Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite? Two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. So she was driving. I don't understand how that links to the murder though, but... What do you mean by this? Ms. Minnie, you said that you had escaped using the right side of the car, but if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Can you even drive on the road in a British car in America? I mean, I guess as long as you're driving on the right side of the road, it doesn't matter, but it makes it really difficult, because the point is that you positioning, like, you're in the middle of the road, so it's easier to kind of see more of the road compared to being on this side of the road and having more of an obscured angle. I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. And he said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi Minnie. That is what Innie said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. Did we? If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. Ask the court. Innie or Mimi, who was really driving that night? shit. Left, it's on the left. I don't know what side AU drives. No, it's the same as British. It's the left, right, left. Left side of the road. And we have it on the right side of the body. Because I always sit behind my dad on the right side of the car. Well, growing up. Yes you can. It's awkward, though, yeah. Yeah, but it's terrible. Don't do it. It's proper fucks with your head when turning. Lorry drivers do it a lot, though. It's really hard to get out of learned habits, let alone when your car is designed for it. The correct side. Thank you. Yeah. That's why bikes are better. No left or right. Hell yeah. Any Minnie, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Any Minnie said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. I'm inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spends his time foolishly. At this time, Miss Minnie had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Hold it, Phoenix. Looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the matter. The real truth? Like outside the box, isn't that what we always say? Alright, one more time. If we could close it. What? Something else wrong? What? We just said it was any. The one who could legally drive, but you just said. The witness, Ms. Inuminu, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. The next question? Who? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? You know, I wondered that at one point, but I'm like, surely you can't fake your ID, right? But then, I wasn't 100% sure. What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? This witness's name is... I'll tell you what her name really is. At one point, I was like, could they have switched identities? Like, I wasn't, but I was like, surely not, right? Like, when they mentioned this part, I was like, how did they reconstructed her face to look like her sister's? That seems like, I wasn't 100% sure. Minnie, that is your real name. For the foolish dribble. Then, how do you explain her appearance? She said that. Oh, it's coming again. That's why she knows. He's a perv. She worked with him. Bazinga. No, you literally got it 100% right at the time. As I said, you were either scarily accurate or way off. Should have trusted my instincts. Oh, okay. Okay. This also said severe facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeon used a picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right, it's a picture of her younger sister. No. What? Brain. But Mimi, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site? Wasn't it burned beyond recognition? That was the body of the real Innie Minnie. Isn't that right, Ms. Mimi Minnie? And that's why she said Innie. Innie as in asking. That accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Innie Minnie. Her sister, Mimi, then stole her face and was reborn as Innie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Minnie from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can see now why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Mimi Minnie. However, that would not have been possible, because Mimi Minnie was still, in fact, alive. Okay. You should, in fact, trust your instincts. Thank you. And that fact would have been discovered that had the channeling been conducted. So, this witness had to stop that from happening at all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness before communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. That was sad.
Whoa, Miss Uru.
Why did you say my name just now? Looks like I've been unmasked. Wow. Crazy, bro. That's right, I admit it. My real name is Mimi Minnie. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi, too. So close.
But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself? To become your own sister?
I think I understand why. Mimi Minnie wanted her old self to disappear because of this. What? Oh, I'm presenting evidence, am I? What's this? That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. A nurse by the name of Mimi Minnie. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Mimi Minnie had a car accident, in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in that accident and her own sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. I found a way for myself to escape it all, the only way. She lost everything in the flames of that, her and her sister. That sentence sounded very familiar. I don't know. I think I jumped into someone's stream when they were playing this. And maybe I saw like 1 or 2 frames. And then was like, oh, I haven't done this, and jumped out. Maybe. Because that was... It was more than... That wasn't deja vu, that was more of... recollection. Maybe. We have body takeovers, channeled nonsense, hiding people, and face surgery mimicry. What the fuck? Welcome to Phoenix Wright cases. That's a very tough hat she has. I want to know where she bought it from. Agreed. Any of us would go crazy. Can she disclose the place before she gets sent to jail? You mean more before she gets executed for murder? In fact, I'm amazed she wasn't killed for the malpractice incident, if they have the murder thing. She could totally have sued Gray for dangerous work and practices leading to overwork in England. Join a union, folks. Hashtag UK #1. What about AU? But also join a fucking union wherever you are. I know it's hard in the US. It makes me so mad. How stupid. Oh. It's fine. It's a John Oliver episode. We won't worry about that now. Yeah. And even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister.
Unbelievable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination.
That Jack. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo? Becoming Innie has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spinning, channeling, the cult. I hate it. I hate it all.
I believe there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Minnie choose to go with such a complicated plan, and why did Miss Morgan agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear.
The innocence of the defendant, my FA. This is preposterous. I'm perfect. Me, Francisco von Karma. I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Wow, cocky. Okay, this is just abuse. And one more for good measure. That was 3. Oh, he's down. Rip. We salute our fallen foes. Phoenix, hang in there, Phoenix! Phoenix! This court is a fraud, a sham. A ham.
Now then, looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness, so I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty.
I think someone needs to talk to her about difference in culture. She's just standing there by herself. Put the boobs away.
That is all. The court is adjourned.
That was 3. EU is just UK, but you swapped the miserable rain for dangerous animals. And we have substantially more space. Yeah. June 22nd, 3:13 p.m. Do. Congratulations, Maya. Sis! Aww. Look at them. They're sweet. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing? Sis. I didn't kill anyone, did I? No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. Really bad dream. You know, sis, in my dream I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent? I was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago. That's right. There is one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. I think Mimi Minnie had planned to open the door to the chamber herself. And then, you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed a murder. She had planned it down to the smallest detail, huh? Nick! Congrats, Maya! Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam. Well, you know, my job, apparently. Where's Larry, by the way? Where's our Larry Butts? I miss good old Larry Butts. I haven't seen him in like 3 trials or something. 3-4 trials? We also have a terrible badland. We call it Scotland. Yeah, we have Tasmania. It's okay. FJ, I love you. It's called the Tory headquarters. I don't know what that is. Hashtag got it. I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. Gonna have to disappoint you, man. It's gonna happen in the next game, surely. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so horrible. Why would she help Mimi Minnie with a plan like this? I feel like I should save just in case. I just don't understand it, Nick. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Nick, please, I need an answer. The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was... I thought I mispresented it. Want a hint? Yes. We have by no means seen the last of Larry. He'll pop up when you least want or expect. No clue, to be honest. I assume revanche. Maybe the clipping? Remember what Morgan cares most in the world? It's not herself. Yeah. Well, that's what I was thinking. Like, maybe there's a... Hurley! 4 years ago from now, a new master will be born into the Korean village. And that person will be you, Maya. And? But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and what would happen then? Branch family? My aunt? No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. Next person would be Pearls. Oh! Everything was done for her sake? It was all so that Pearls would become the next master? That really seems weird, doesn't it? Yeah, I can see that. Did I say something just now? I think that she was saying... I thought so. That hurts. Oh, whoa. Date and time unknown. Detention center. Solitary confinement. Cell 13. What? My precious pearl. Sorry. I feel like I need to like get into the golem position or something. Just fucking... My precious pearl. You are the only one suited to be the master of Korean, my dear child. I sacrificed it all. All for you. I carried that brainless nurse. I I said it wrong. Carried out her murder and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying, witless, mean family girl. Are we eating children now? Yes, we are. Do I need to get my robe? What robe? What are you- what? Huh? What? What? No. That's my affair. But I shall be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself, your time will come. I mean, Maya might want to work for me, I don't think. Oh, my feet. Morgan is far more refined and considered, but this is hilarious. Do. Okay, as for the ritual, this is some dark brotherhood shit. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Estantia, she literally said my precious, for starters. How can you not expect me to try and do a golem impression? I couldn't do it that well though, because I mean it's 11:15, I'm supposed to be quiet. Okay, alright guys. We're gonna continue for like for a little longer. We'll see what's the turnabout and Big Top. Let's see what this next thing starts off with. I know this is gonna drag me in and I'm gonna be like, no, but it's just a little longer. Yeah, let's go, Philip. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. Oh no. Always a bad sign. Please tell me you tested this beforehand, right? Ooh, they have graphics. I mean, okay. Oh my god. Fuck yes. I surely there's string. Look at him go. I didn't get a close-up picture of his face. Ooh. And then he died. Please don't tell me he's the dead person. Let him be the murderer, please. December 26th, 8:12 p.m. Big Big Circus entrance. Who invited me? Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention that guy who threw through the air. Yeah, Max Galactica. Galactica. It was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What, Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No. Magician. Mr. Nick. Huh? What is it, Pearls? What does this magic have? Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits? I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls? I'm sorry. Pearls is so precious. The tiger did it. Correct. Just saying, prepare for the next case to be wild. Alright, I will. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Korean Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self. I'll be your dad. Then I just need Edgeworth and we could, like... Okay, no. Okay. Mark my words. Tiger was ridden by Max Galactica to kill the magician in the magical hats. Okay. If you say so. I will not doubt you. It's time to go. You're right, we kinda missed the last train. Pearls, you remember the train? Of course I did! I don't really understand whatever it means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year. Don't worry about it, really. You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I'm glad you get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Hallie, look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Dun dun dun. December 28th, 9:12 AM. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. Oh, okay. Hello, this is Wright & Co. Offices. Nick, it's terrible! Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too. Huh? Office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up. What are you talking about? My dirty office. What are you talking about? Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV. The TV? Now let's check in on the scene. What happened?
Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The very big circus? It's a circus we went to, right? Saying that there was a murder? Yeah, they arrested him too. Arrested who? Max! They arrested Max Galactica. Yes. Good, he's not dead. I can get more screenshots. This is important. Yeah. We just saw this. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Okay. Straight, Hannah. Wait, Mr. Wright. There's been a murder. You can't leave just yet. Calling it. Why you can't say calling it. Evildo kind of never sleeps. Priorities. You know my priorities are stand here. Fanfiction. No, Oh, right, Nick. I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center. Huh? What? See you there? Hasn't even talked to the defendant. Is like, we're doing it. Looks like Hisoka. No wonder. Yes, Hisoka. Let's go. I always loved his character. He's cool. Would have been Hisoka in an alternative universe. Let's agree with that. We've still got plenty of time to clean up your office later. What? Well, guess we better go. December 28th, 11
19 a.m. Detention center. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max? You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand. Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing. Oh. This is like one of the things where I'm like, can we just... Like, what if it was Max and it just shatters her expectations of, you know, celebrities or something? Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. Just fucking... fabulous. Fabulous. Absolutely. I love it. Saying that I'm innocent. Oh, love it. Love it. What a clever girl. Such a fabulous understanding of events. What's with all the fabulous talk? Okay, the hair is too high for my liking, but sure. Welcome to the visitors room. It's Max. Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica. All right, sweetie, pick a card, any card. Oh, he called me sweetie. Oh, Nick. Oh, time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one? I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts. Oh, he got it, Nick. Look, he got it. What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's heart cards. Max! Well, time to make this an absolute fabulous time. Fabulous. Max, you should let Nick pick a card. I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. The driver? I don't drive. Whatever, hurry up, pick a card, any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? Yes, I'm your biggest fan. Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir. What a fucking entrance. Imagine how dumb-tastic the pants would look if someone were to bust out the Max Galactica cosplay. People have. Told you it was going to get wild. This is the second time a celeb that Maya likes got involved in a murder case. You're kind of right. But she was right, theoretically, both times about him being innocent. We're gonna find out that he's a woman, aren't we? I know he has his chest open, but still. You know what I mean. Oh, sorry. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling? I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop porcupine head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay? Yes. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely cringe-inducing. That's how I would think. Oh, I get to keep this pog. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh my god. Yeah, top. Hi. So, what is that? What is that supposed to be? What? I can't. I have no idea what that is. That cards? Are there cards in his hand? I don't know. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus, what in the world? What is that expression? If only I knew you could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you know? I did indeed, it was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of Magicians... International Magicians. AIM for short, sounds familiar. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was a it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with a very big... I hate that name. Very big circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous. You have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past.
I agree.
Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on in there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract? Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? A magic trick to get money in my pocket. Watch it rain.
Every stream, as soon as we enter chat, we need to write fabulous. Magician's Grand Prix, don't you know? Fabulous. Fabulous.
Yes? I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. Alright. Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus. I'm gonna say Big Berry Circus at this point.
Last night the ringmaster was murdered.
Ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult me on matters. That's all. Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back into reality. Meeting with Russell. Before the murder, you met with Ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him? What do you want to talk about with the Ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
That's all you
talked about?
Of course. It was a fabulous chat.
Oh, fucking here we go. Oh. Just fabulous. I mean, oh, now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Fuck. Can I go anywhere yet? Can't.
Same.
Still got another 46 cards in this deck. He does actually care about people seeing magic in person rather than on TV, though. That's actually quite sweet and moral. Oh no, absolutely. You can do that. Based opinion TV show is lame as shit. Like he has a professional set of ethics and standards. Okay. Magicians should have pets. When do I need to start reminding you to sleep, Wings? I'll sleep like 15 minutes, okay? 50 minutes from now. It's 11:30 right now. I'm more worried about talking too loudly though, because I want to shout fabulous now and I can't.
When you make absolutely fabulous magic, it costs enormous sums of money, sums that will boggle your mind.
Now, that's why you went to his room that night.
I went to ask him for a fabulous raise.
Wonder how people can lie with such a straight face. Can I move yet? Oh, fucking. Well, maybe I am supposed to go back here. Nope. Okay. I don't have any evidence yet, but okay. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. God, his eyes are...
Meeting with Russell. Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the exact salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went into his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies. I hate lies even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night? No. Of course not. I don't fucking have anything. Did I miss something? Smile. You're on candid camera. Max keeps sneaking glances up at the security camera on the wall. Wonder if he's still trying to be a star. Oh, wait, I figured it out. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the very big circus. I hate that sentence. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Oh, sweetie, you can still get arrested. I hate rich people. This is why rich people suck. Set in a Hogwarts converted casino of... Wait, what? I propose a TV show, Casino Hogwarts. Run by gambling magicians who magic your and each other's money away, trying to get the most dollars. Zan, have you watched Now You See Me and Now You Don't? Because, good movies. It's basically it. Which means that... Max, quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand. I'm not pulling your magic wand. I don't know what your other hand is doing. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The police aren't really serious about all of this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke. Yet, Max, he's crushed. Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. It's a serious business. Coffee. Yes. Porky, I mean, sir, you're a lawyer, right? Say it one more time, just so we can be 100% clear. Huh? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me. I didn't kill nobody. Didn't kill nobody? I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit. But a killer? That's insane. I could never. Max? I swear, I just wanted to pay off my daddy's studies back on the farm. What? Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Oh, thank you much. Y'all sure are nice people. Max? Yes? What's your real name? This hurts. This hurts me. I don't know why nothing hurts me more than someone having a magnificent stage name and then having the most stupidest, real name. It's Billy Bob Jones. What's the matter, Maya? He's really just a country bumpkin. What did you think? I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How did you? Got it, right again. What can I say? You, too. You've stolen more of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian's Galacticus hearts. Sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Oh, I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he? Alright, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Finally. So, you can see this case is gonna be interesting. I'm Hannah X Billy Bob Jones. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Hey, hey. Now my. Oh, 10 of hearts. Ugh. Imagine that, but add a hint of Squid Game and make the setting an actual magic castle filled with casino shit, while all the magicians are muggle magicians. What? Zan, I do not understand, and I'm scared to understand. I don't know what you're proposing. Oh my god. December 28th. We're here again. Yep, but this time we're here for work. Hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene. Let's find someone who might know something about what happened. Sounds like a plan. Oh. Do I end stream here? Or do I keep going for one more scene? Maybe I should just end it there. Because otherwise I'm gonna keep shouting shit. And my voices. I'm gonna have to be creating new voices, and I don't know if my voice is gonna get through all that, so... Here's a good spot. No tension or drama, that's what I was thinking. Like, I just wanted to kind of do the initial stuff. I was kind of hoping to get to at least the crime scene, but... like, depending on which room I enter, I might not get to the crime scene. Glad to be for all of stream. You're awesome. I'm glad you're here too, Philip. I hope you've had a guten tootin time. I keep saying that. There's always so much. There's always tomorrow morning as well. I mean, you'll probably be going to sleep at that time, but still, tomorrow morning. Do Elden Ring or something. I can't imagine that happens often, considering you have a 43,875 day cutscene. Pardon, what? I'd be there for at least a little, if I start early enough. Usually depends when I start. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll start early and end a little earlier, so I can do some stuff before I go pick up a doll. This case is gonna be fabulously magical, eh? Oh, absolutely. Sweetie darling. It's going to be absolutely... I'm losing my voice. Oh no. Just ignore my voice, okay? It's fine. Oh my god. You know what, it doesn't help that, like I start off at the start of the day, like, speaking loudly. And, like, but obviously as it gets later in the night, I'm trying to speak quieter. And it's a lot more harder to, like, do voices and stuff while I'm trying to be quieter. So it's actually, like... Yes.
I'll not be around this weekend. It's Empire. I'm assuming that's a LARP thing? I mean, I'm not usually around on the weekends anyway, but... Empire. Yes, we need to get in stream saying that. Fabulously magical. You're just sitting down and this dude is flicking cards at you while trying to explain how he didn't murder nobody. Just a tracked boy. Big lark. The first one in 2 years. Oh, hell yes. Hell yeah. If you ever want to, like, if you're proud of your cosplay and you want to just, your outfits, and you want to, like, send pictures of your amazing outfits, my DMs are open. I love outfits. I imagine your LARP corner has just grown. No, because like 2 years, you know, you didn't have LARP for 2 years, you didn't have, you know, it's gonna slowly start expanding. Should switch this one. I wanna like cough out loud to like fix my throat. But I don't want to be loud, and I don't want to do that for stream. Being loud is a part of your soul. My souls? I have more than one? Cool, good to know. I wasn't 100% sure. It's hard to not. Oh yeah, dude. It's so difficult. Because again, like it's always one of those things where it's like, you know, even like I don't like singing because when I sing, I need to actually project my voice to the loudest it can possibly be. I can't sing quietly because that's not how my vocal cords work. You know me. I'm a very loud individual. I want to just shout things. Okay, I'm gonna end stream. Because if I end stream, I can play the Lego Hobbit and finish doing that. Because that's absolutely what I'm about to do. Singing stream when? Never. You catch me in a good mood every so often. Because it's one of those things where it's like, I'm bored. You know, I'm playing something, I'm just like... Or even the other day, I was eating pizza and I was like, pasta, pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it. Wait, how's it go? Deliver it. And... I can't remember the words. You know what I'm quoting. If you know what I'm quoting, you know what I'm quoting. But yes, singing will never happen unless I have my own house. And so I can be as loud as possible. But at least during the day, like if I start streaming a little earlier, you know, like I'm sitting around the house. Maybe I'll do another washing. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all have an excellent day today and tomorrow. Tomorrow during the day will be Elden Ring? Probably? Sorry, why are you apologizing? Alright, Elden Ring. You'll probably be sleeping then, but I hope you've been enjoying Elden Ring. I have been. I mean, I want to tear my head off at a few enemies, but now that I've like, you know, I've completed all the way through top to end now, so took me and my friends like a month and a half, but we got there. I beat Elden Ring a while ago. 100. Good night, Han. You're awesome. Never forget. You're awesome, and you never forget, my dear sir. 100%ed it. I'm close. I'm close to getting all the achievements at least. I need to get 2 more endings, so 2 more playthroughs to go through. And Lord is gonna make a possible appearance tomorrow, it seems. Well, yeah, I guess. Maybe I'll run around on my main, or I'll do something else. Because obviously I have my old weapons, so I could learn. And they also buffed colossal swords. So happy. You know me, I'm just a strength head. Yeah, let's go with that. Yep. You get it. Yeah, do that tomorrow. Brainlet meta, hoy, what? Let's go. Alright. Yes, I need to sleep. Yeah, good night guys. Yeah, so tomorrow, Elden Ring during the day. And then, we'll continue Ace Attorney on Friday. Yeah. So I'm gonna say this now, so hopefully next week, because May I'm playing Majora's Mask and I'm doing Zelda stuff, right? So the Zelda stuff obviously will start on the second, okay, it's 3rd or 2nd, start on the 2nd. So I think I'll do this next case because that'll probably take me tomorrow night. Probably Monday. It'll probably take me till Tuesday. And then maybe we'll do something else for a couple of days. No, it depends how long this next case takes. This next case might be 2 more streams. It might be 4 more streams. If it's 4 more streams, if it's 3 more streams, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But my point is, we're gonna take a break from Ace Attorney for a bit. Then we'll do Zelda stuff for all of May, and then we might get back to it in June. I'll be there. Oh yeah. This next thing will be a thing. This next case will be a thing. That's fine. Zelda stuff, yeah. Majora's Mask. I'm scared. But I know that you guys chat, you guys are here to help me. It's like I open the game and I'm like, what do I do? And everyone's like, I play Ocarina of Time, I don't know this game. And I sit and I'm like, okay, so we're all stuck together. Then goes back into this Ocarina of Time randos. Stanty will help most likely. I don't know. I don't think. No offense, I shouldn't presume on your part, but yeah, well, I know. Okay, cool. I just feel like your knowledge is always so specialized with Ocarina of Time. I feel like it's that, yeah, I played it once like 20 years ago. But I guess, yeah. Up until 1 bit in the late game, that's fine. We'll just struggle together. It'll be fine. Okay, alright. Sleep well, everybody. Take care. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. This is fine. It is fine. Doing great. Oh, music. Peace. Peace to you too. See ya. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, guys. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, no, there's the other music going on. Never mind. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, good night.